The trial of Rebekah Mikaelson.
What a relief his ego's in check.
Just speak your truth. I'll make certain he behaves himself.
You stand accused of betraying your own blood. How do you plead?
I plead you to shut up and listen.
You summoned our father. You brought him to our home. What possible defense could you have?
I knew he was the only thing that you feared, and I wanted you to run.
Because you hated me.
Because you were hateful. You denied me the freedom to love.
Oh, so that's your defense. You called Michael the destroyer, the hunter of vampires, because I detained you from pursuing some dull suitors.
You were cruel, and controlling, and manipulative.
I was trying to protect you from imbeciles and leeches, not to mention your own poor judgment.
And what about the one that you loved enough to call friend? Why did you forbid me to love Marcel?
Do not mention his name.
What has happened to you? I remember the sweet boy who made me laugh and gave me gifts, who loved art and music. I wanted to be just like you. How could you have fallen so far?
You say you despise Rebekah for her betrayal, and yet no one has stood by your side for so long, not even I myself. Perhaps it's you that's forgotten. I remember the day that Father caught you whittling little chess pieces with his hunting knife. He beat you so mercilessly and for so long, I actually feared for your life.
Please!
No! Stop it! Stop it! I will not let you hurt him anymore.
You stand against me? For him?
You see, you would paint her as a loyal sister, but she betrayed me out of lust for Marcel. Perhaps that was why you did it. For love. Perhaps I might temper my rage if Rebekah will admit she was a victim of her own idiocy, that her great love, Marcel, used her to oust this family and to take my city.
Marcel did not manipulate me.
You defend him, and yet you can't help but wonder, what if I'm right?
We loved each other. It was your refusal to respect that that led to your ruin.
Then why didn't he chase after you when you fled New Orleans? Oh, yes, that's right. He was here, stealing what I built.
You want me to renounce Marcel? To beg for your forgiveness? I won't. Marcel is not at fault. I called Michael.
Rebekah, you
I was the one who brought him to New Orleans because of your wickedness. I wanted love and happiness, and you denied me the freedom to have either. Yes, I hated and I was afraid of our father, but he was a lesser evil than you. My bastard brother who loomed over me, threatening me as you are now. I wanted rid of you. And given the choice, I'd do it again.
Sister, leave us.
I'm not going.
I said, leave us, please. You wouldn't listen to her. So now you must deal with me.